This next video in the ongoing Medbed preparation series is for those who can't quite reach brain coherence states on their own. There are options, and today we're going to cover using hypnosis to prepare for future Medbed healing. You have options to go to a professional, but choose carefully. I can tell you that not all trained hypnotists are ethical from personal experience. Or you can choose self-hypnosis, which is a practice that I used very successfully in pharmacy college. If you're intrigued by advanced healing technologies that could revolutionize health, you're in the right place. Today, we'll focus solely on hypnosis as a powerful tool to get your mind and body ready for Medbed experiences. We'll explore both self-hypnosis and working with a professional hypnotist, backed by evidence on how hypnosis supports brain entrainment and phase locking. By the end, you'll have practical tips to start your journey. First, a quick overview of Medbed healing. There will be supporting videos in the description, and each of those will have links to their supporting evidence, which all funnels down to a CIA declassified document titled The Gateway Process. So always check the description for links if you want to confirm or learn more. The powerful and free Medbeds are off-world medical devices that use advanced technologies like quantum energy fields, frequencies, and bioresonance to heal the body at a cellular level. And I know that you're all so anxious and tired of waiting, but I look at it like this. It's not easy to convince extraterrestrial governing organizations to give us a technology that could destroy universes in the wrong hands. It's not the price of free, that's the issue, because money means nothing to them. Their primary concerns are long-term security of the technology and the confidence that Earth is evolving and can live in peace and prosperity. We're told that these beds can cure diseases, repair tissues, and even reverse aging by aligning our body's energy with healing vibrations. While we wait, preparing our minds through hypnosis can enhance our receptivity to these energy-based healings. Hypnosis and other practices help by tuning our brain to coherent states, making it easier for our body to sync with the Medbed's frequencies. Hypnosis is a state of focused relaxation where your conscious mind steps back, allowing suggestions to reach deeper levels of your subconscious. For Medbed preparation, this means training your brain to achieve coherence, where left and right brain hemispheres work in harmony, and phase locking, where brain waves align perfectly in timing and rhythm. This creates a resonant state, like tuning a radio to the perfect frequency, which could amplify the Medbed's healing effects. Imagine Medbeds working through vibrational energy. Hypnosis preps you by entraining your brain waves to match those vibrations, potentially speeding up healing manifestations. It's like priming your body's energy field to receive the Medbed's input more effectively, leading to better outcomes in physical restoration. If you watched my last video in the Medbed series, I explained the various tiers of brain entrainment. To review, there's 4 tiers of practices that you might choose from. Tier 1 is the fastest and most direct way to achieve synchronization. Tier 2 techniques are highly effective on a more consistent basis. Tier 3 works slower but result in a deep and lasting coherence, and Tier 4 practices are more supportive and stabilizing. We will be expanding on these effects as this series develops, and sometimes I might repeat or remind you of previous discussions. Seeing how the various practices give us different benefits, it would be wise to layer your practices. One that's the long shot at the races but really pays off if you hit it. Then there's the favorite, a consistent performer. Those are flashes, and then there's the turtles. The ones that reliably get us there, but not the star. We'll discuss these more. For this video, hypnosis functions primarily as a Tier 2 form of brain entrainment. It's consistently highly reliable. During hypnosis, the mind becomes more organized and calm through guided words, imagery, and focused attention. Instead of using flashing lights or sounds, Hypnosis helps the brain settle into steady patterns by following suggestions and visualizations. When hypnosis goes deeper and includes slow breathing and body awareness, it can move into a third level, where the brain and body begin working together in sync. In this state, the nervous system becomes more balanced, making the body better able to rest, recover, and respond to healing. Next, we'll do a quick overview of Medbed healing. Medbeds are non-invasive medical devices that use advanced technologies like quantum energy fields, frequencies, and bioresonance to heal the body at a cellular level. They are limitless in their ability to repair tissues, and even reverse aging by aligning your body's energy with healing vibrations. Here's the rub. They don't do it. Your own body does. The Medbeds stimulate or assist our body in doing what the Creator designed it to do. Of course, the body can't repair itself as effectively when it's full of microplastics and neurons that have been demyelinated or calcified and no longer function properly. That's where we must make an effort to eat cleaner and limit our exposure to damaging levels of chemicals, including those that the body releases in prolonged stress. When you get in the Medbed and it projects a blueprint that is less than optimal, that's what you get based on the brain's mechanism known as dominant frequency following. There's a video on it in the Medbed playlist. So we want to begin now with healthful practices, which are often more a lack of awareness than the ability to work them into our lifestyle. For instance, Tim and I no longer buy any drinks, even water from cans or plastic bottles, even if it is my favorite sparkling water. So it's little things, but you first must know what to avoid, and while RFK Jr. is doing a great job, he simply cannot bring down the entire food industry at once. He's limited to the number of products he can ban, but you aren't limited by your choices. The second goal is to create neurological pathways that balance the right and left side of our brains. This is called synchronization of the two hemispheres of the brain, and this is when the body gains access to deeper healing states. The more your brain is in sync, the process becomes like a habit via another miracle of the brain known as neuroplasticity. Hypnosis helps tune the brain to coherent states, making it easier for the body to sync with the Medbed's frequencies. So, research on binaural beats, which are often combined with hypnosis, actually supports this idea by showing they induce brainwave entrainment. And hypnosis can really amplify these effects, leading to better phase locking. These findings suggest that hypnosis isn't just about relaxation. It's actually a tool for rewiring your brain to resonate with healing energies. And this is supported by neuroimaging and EEG data. Self-hypnosis, by the way, is a super accessible way to start preparing at home. Here's how to do it step by step. Find a quiet, comfortable, distraction-free spot. Sit or lie down, close your eyes, and take deep breaths. In through your nose for 4 counts, hold for 4, out through your mouth for 4. Repeat 10 times to relax. Next, practice progressive relaxation. Tense and release muscle groups from your toes to your head. Imagine a warm wave washing over you, melting tension away. This quiets the analytical mind, paving the way for coherence. Then move into visualization and suggestions. Picture yourself in a Medbed, surrounded by healing light. Repeat affirmations like, "My brain waves are synchronizing perfectly, preparing my body for deep healing." Focus on sensations of energy flowing through you, aligning your phases for resonance. You can use audio aids like binaural beats to enhance entrainment. To deepen the state, count down from 10 to 1, feeling deeper relaxation with each number. Stay in this state for 10 to 15 minutes, then count up from 1 to 10 to wake fully, feeling refreshed and alert. Practice daily for 20 minutes. Over time, this builds brain coherence, making you more attuned to Medbed frequencies. It's empowering and cost-free. I'm a big proponent of self-hypnosis because I credit it for putting me on the dean's list in my last 2 years of college. I'll have to share that story with you guys sometime. If self-hypnosis feels challenging at first, you can visit a certified hypnotist, but as I said, be careful. Look for reviews and testimonials if you decide to go this route, especially for brain entrainment. A certified hypnotist, however, can often guide you into deeper states faster, using tailored suggestions for medbed preparation, like visualizing phase-locked brainwaves syncing with healing technology. The benefits include personalized sessions and quicker results for beginners. Make sure to choose someone qualified. Look for certifications from recognized bodies like the American Society of Clinical Hypnosis. Sessions might cost between $100 and $200 each, and you'll likely need multiple for lasting effects. The best approach is to combine professional sessions with your own daily self-hypnosis practice for the strongest preparation. In summary, hypnosis, whether self-guided or with a professional, is a proven method to prepare for future medbed healing by fostering brain entrainment and phase locking. Backed by studies on neural changes, it empowers you to align your mind and body for optimal results. Start today and unlock your healing potential. Remember, consult healthcare professionals for any medical needs.